Hello, my name is Evan Reed, and this is a video demonstrating my submission to the Pocket Network Polygon-Grants Hackathon, Integrate a Pocket-Powered Endpoint into your DApp. So I have created a decentralized blogging application. Each blog and blog post is a smart contract, and the content of each blog post lives on IPFS, similar to an NFT. So this is the README for the application. There are some setup instructions if you'd like to run it locally. And if you would like to create your own endpoint to connect to the Ropsten test network, I have some instructions to do that here. Currently in the configuration, you have to enter the Ropsten RPC URL. This is what the URL would look like with the portal ID if you minted an endpoint from Pocket. And this is the factory contract address. So this is the address of the blog factory, which currently is deployed to the Ropsten test network. So this is the Pocket Portal website where I minted the RPC URL. This website allows for you to mint endpoints for a variety of networks. Now I'll give you a demo of the decentralized blogging application. So there are two pages on the application. The read page, which allows you to enter the address of the blog or post smart contract to view the blog or post, or the publish page, where you can connect your wallet and interact with blogs that you have created, or create your own blog. So let's take a look at a blog that I've created, this NFT blog. I have one post called the Polygon Network. These are all just sort of test posts that I've created, so any of the information here is sort of irrelevant to the application. So you can see that all this content here loaded relatively quickly. That's because this actually lives on IPFS, while the smart contract representing this post lives on the blockchain. So if I go back to this blog and I want to create a new post, my new post, and this will allow for markdown syntax in the editor here. So let me just give a quick. And really, you can type a lot here, and it will be able to store an IPFS just fine. Quite a lot of text content. This wouldn't really be able to live on the blockchain due to how much it would cost per transaction to store large blocks of text, which is why I chose to store the content of each post on IPFS. So I can preview the publish, and we can start the publish here. It'll upload it to the IPFS. We submit the transaction. So the transaction is submit, and now we can see in the pending over here that we have a pending transaction. And while you're on the create post page, when the transaction succeeds, it will take us to the blog, and we can see that we have our new post, and then that transaction was successful. And now we can see the content of the blog. There's some other functionality like the ability to like posts and comments, which I would like to add to this application, and I think it has a lot of potential. The reason I created this project is because I wanted to see if it was possible to use decentralized technologies just to create means of sharing information. So obviously this would just require a web front end to serve all of this, and a server to provide the RPC endpoints, which is Pocket Portal, and we have a fully decentralized blogging application. So I'm really happy to share this, and I would like to get some feedback whenever